What's up, family? Welcome back to another video. I am Shamanism, otherwise known as Emily, and I am an author, an entrepreneur, and a gardener, and I'm here to help you grow anything and everything, including yourself. Without further ado, let's get into the subject of this video, which is the one most dangerous word that you can say that you're not even aware you're saying all the time. So you're asking yourself now, but Sham, what's the word and how could I possibly be saying it every single day without knowing? Because it's a very common word. Now, before I tell you that, there's one big problem that I see with things going out there in the world with people trying to manifest their dreams. And that one big problem is that they're speaking a lot of things that end up counteracting their manifestations. Not only that, but most folks are waiting for a time, for a perfect time that will be good for them to engage on a certain new opportunity, for example. Now, if there's something I can encourage you to do with this video, it's not to procrastinate. And I know you're probably thinking, I have heard that everywhere I know, don't procrastinate, don't procrastinate. But I mean it very deeply. Think about the places in your life. How often do you actually procrastinate? Make a note of that. Figure out just how often do you make the excuse of, well, I'll do it later, or I'll do it if XYZ. And we end up putting that thing that we want on hold. So now you're asking yourself, all right, Emily, I hear you. So what's this word? What's this thing that I say all the time that I'm not even aware that I'm saying, which is completely potentially counteracting everything I want to manifest? Are you ready for this? The word is lean in. Lean in for me a little bit. Closer. Closer. The word that you say more often than not that cancels out your manifestations is the word when. Please, people, if there's something I can encourage you to do today, it's to eliminate the word when from your vocabulary as much as humanly possible. How often can you think that you've heard someone say, oh, well, I'd love to get involved in that, but I don't have the money right now. Or, oh, I would love to do that, but the kids are in school, I don't know, maybe when they're out of school, I can think about doing XYZ. Please, one of the most valuable lessons that I've learned of late in regards to procrastination and in regards to manifestation is don't say when. Say instead, yes, absolutely, universe, because the universe is always offering us things. And you know, it's funny, but we don't realize a lot of the time that we're being offered an opportunity and we're in essence rejecting it. We're saying, you know what, universe, I'm good, I don't need it, I'm fine. And the universe is like, I'm sorry, Mary Jo Sue, was it not you last night that rang me up and said, hey, I could use some more financial abundance? Is that not, that's not the same you? And you're like, well, then, you know, I guess that was me. Maybe, might have been me. And the universe is like, well, listen, I can only help you so much. So meet the universe halfway. Instead of thinking that there's ever, first of all, instead of thinking that there's ever going to be a perfect time for whatever it is that you're thinking you're going to postponing is a good idea for, let me tell you right here and now, there will never be a perfect time. You can even refer to the movies, which I honestly hate doing because I feel like in so many cases, the movies just inflate our sense of reality and really isn't helping us with anything. But I really want this to sink in because the minute you say when, you're actually taking the power out of your manifestations because the universe sees that as, oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. You had to wash the cat. Oh, don't do that to the universe. Listen, if the universe is generous enough, and she is, the universe is a beautiful lady and she's always, always giving to us, but you have to be open to receive. And so in the future, when a decision arises, when you're offered an opportunity, instead of saying, well, let me look at my calendar, I'll do it when. No, instead say, heck yes, and figure out how later. One of my favorite phrases that Master always says to us is to say yes and figure it out later. And also, he says, I can't remember how he words it, but essentially to figure out how to make that yes right for you. So whatever you do decide, make that decision the right one, no matter what. And I know that that can be tougher with some of the more hard decisions in life, but I tell you what, the minute you embrace that, leads to you realizing that the universe offers us so much every day. And all we have to do is be open to understanding, open to receiving, and don't limit yourself by stopping yourself, by saying no. I'll do it when. Don't fall into the when trap. If you got something out of this video, please do give it a like, give it a thumbs up, comment down below. Please let me know, where are you tuning in from, because that is always wonderful to know. And if you're new here, do subscribe and make sure you ding that notification bell. That's the little bell icon, by the way, because I'm dedicated to making the next 365 days of my life your best 2021 yet. So take care, namaste, and much love. Bye-bye, everyone. Mwah.